fenirob here, engaged in a game of Space Empires 4X on Board Game Arena with Evil Jeff. I am the red player. This is my home world. We are in the early stages of the game, kind of out there exploring. He's trying to make his way over here to see what I've got. He keeps getting into these black holes and danger, but he's somehow surviving. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to colonize this strategic planet, which I made it to before he did. His homeworld is back over here. Hard to tell who's winning at this point. My economy is a 49 each time we do the economic phase. His, I think, is in the low 50s. Meanwhile, I've got these sweet minerals that I'm trying to mine. It didn't take very long for the interface of this game to start making sense to us. It's actually very fun. It does all the housekeeping, keeps you honest with the rules. I guess I'm going to go out here and explore and see what happens. The white spaces are far more dangerous than the red spaces, although I did lose a ship in the one black hole I had. I've got destroyer technology at this point. I really have just been focusing on getting my colonies established so I can get an economy going. He chose the extra large board for the game, and so here I am trying to maximize that while I can. I've already gotten terraforming. This is really cool how it tells you what you've got. I've upgraded my defense, and my ship size is a 3 because I really like to build cruisers. They have the explore function once I get the technology for that, and then I'll be able to look at these more dangerous spaces before moving into them. So I'm looking forward to getting that. Trying to make sure I've moved all of my ships. This one's trying to make it back to this planet. This one was built before I had terraforming, so it doesn't have terraform. Aside from my home world, I only have a shipyard here on Fion. I figured this is strategically going to be a place where I'm going to need to have ships come out so that I can get quickly to where Jeff will inevitably attack me, as he likes to do in every game we play. Especially a 4X game like this that calls for it, so I really can't blame him too much. But I still will, if you know what I mean. And get the scout out here to kind of see what's going on here. I've lost all of my original scouts due to dangers and black holes, so we will see what happens. I'm done moving everything, so now I tell it done, and then we'll get to see what exploration happened. There was a danger, so I lost a scout. Again, and that was it. That's a bummer. Really do not like the amount of danger tokens that seem to get encountered. Had I been able to move there, I could have taken my scout and killed his colony ship. It's almost like he knew that was going to be a danger. Maybe he did. Meanwhile, I'm going to colonize this planet because I have terraforming, even though it was barren. I will colonize this one as well. Again, trying to get that economy going. And if I can make it there before the next economic phase, I will be able to colonize one more planet. And I got to watch out for this guy here. All right, do I want to drop off this mineral? I can, and I will. There we go. We're done colonizing. And that's it for now. I'll come back a little bit later and show you more of the board as the game progresses. See if I can get some more information of what's out here without losing any more of my scouts and protect my colonies, get my economy going, get some technologies up so that my ships can be nice and competitive against his. All right, now we are several turns ahead from where we were before when I left you. At this point, we've been fighting over this position here, this puts me only six spaces away from his homeworld. He doesn't know, but I have a couple of decoys here, which will just disappear if he even encounters them. I've got a scout, a shipyard that does have some attack ability, and a base, which is one of the best units in the game, but it is immobile. Over here, we've been kind of feigning some sort of battles, but we haven't fought yet. Unfortunately, I was chasing one of Evil Jeff's colony ships. He was trying to take over this planet right here. He already has this one, but he was trying to sneak over here and get this other one, and brought with him a miner to get some of these minerals here that are, I'll zoom in, those are worth 10 instead of the normal 5 that you get for the smaller starter ones. So he was coming over here trying to get some stuff. This planet just got revealed. Anyway, I came over here and started harassing them. There's my cruiser with defense 2, move 1, and he has not been upgraded, even though my ship technology is higher. You have to actually reach a shipyard and upgrade the ships. But anyways, I attacked him first over here because it was easy pickings, and then all of a sudden he came storming in here with this dreadnought that I had no idea he had, that attacks with a 6, meaning he has to roll 6 or less on a 10-sided die, and because he has an attack bonus of 1, it's basically he has to roll a 7 or lower. So he's been harassing me here. He actually killed the ships that I had here, and now this planet is easy pickings. I'm sending out this battle cruiser to come and try to take him on, but I just don't know if it has enough attack power. We will see. But right now my economy is at 75, which is pretty impressive, but he's putting a dent in it by attacking. He will always come at me. You know, again, I picked on him over here. I'm going to zoom out and you can kind of see kind of the layout of the land. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 planets. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I had 13, but he took it. So it's pretty close in that regard, but he does have the leg up on me with the bigger ships. My technologies for attack and defense are higher than his, but my ships are older and they've been flying around for a pretty good period of time. So for instance, this destroyer has no attack, only 1 defense. Same here with this cruiser. So yet the battle cruiser here, it's got 2 attack, 2 defense, and some tactics, and the movement's higher. So, you know, that's kind of a back and forth of the game. I think we're at the point now where it's going to start to become a lot more aggressive and attacking. I think, you know, most of the board's been explored. He did a pretty good job of blocking me out here, so he can go after that at his leisure. But I'm hoping that I'm making him a little bit nervous by coming in to this planet here with my cruiser and a destroyer. So we will see what happens. But anyway, I highly recommend, if you've been thinking about playing Space Empires but haven't gotten around to it. I have had the game for a long time, but I haven't had the chance to play it until recently, cracked it open. But this is, you know, great way to learn how to play the game. And it's very easy to just sit here and play without having to worry about any of the accounting, which isn't really that bad in the real game, but it certainly is better to have the computer do it. The graphics are pretty good. It has a pretty good accounting system. It's got all the rules. It's got the reference cards and the technologies, just like you would in the real game, and you can get the rule book. BGA is really awesome. Board Game Arena. Hit me up, fenirob on there, if you want to play a game sometime. Friend me, and there you go. I thought you might want to see this a lot. I didn't know this existed, the Space Empires beta, until a couple of days ago, and it's like Christmas coming early for this nerd. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel.